What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I'd ask if you would please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage Rants TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels make some noise. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the recent trade of Benardrick McKinney for Shaq Lawson. Let's speak on it. Now, before we get into it, I just want to say, Benardrick McKinney, thank you for everything. Thank you for your contributions to the city of Houston. Thank you for your time here, man. We're going to miss you. Thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you. I wish everything the best for you in Miami. And also, with that being said, Shaq Lawson, welcome to the Houston Texans, okay? I know the media has been saying a lot of crazy things been going on. A lot of it's true. You understand what I'm saying? But I hope with this trade you can help be a part of a new culture, and I hope that the culture with the Texans continues to get better going forward. Now, having said all that, let's get into it. Now, in my opinion, this was a good trade. All right, and I'm not saying this because I'm fanboying out for the Texans or anything like that, because I'm trying to save face. This is why I think this was a good trade. All right, because you look at the numbers of Benardrick McKinney last year. Benardrick McKinney, he didn't have a good year. Let's just call it what it was. He did not have a good year. For somebody being paid, for somebody that was on a 5-year, $50 million contract, $21 million guaranteed, he did not have a good year last year. He had no sacks, no interceptions, and he didn't even get close. I don't even think he even sniffed 70 tackles this past season. You understand what I'm saying? And not to mention, he's 28. I mean, I know that's still very young, but the reason why I'm mentioning his age is because now that we've traded for Shaq Lawson, you look at Shaq Lawson last year, he's coming from the Buffalo. He was drafted by the Buffalo Bills, all right? He was a part of that Buffalo Bills team that took us to the limit in the playoffs not too long ago. Okay, he was a part of that team. He was a part of a rebuilding team in Miami next year that everyone can agree now if they continue to stay healthy and continue to draft well, Miami is well on their way to having a very bright future. Okay, he's young. Not only that, he's younger. He's 26 years old, and not only that, he was cheaper. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I understand that you have to understand in the game of football, you can't make emotional moves, Bill O'Brien. You can't make emotional moves. You have to make calculated, smart moves. And here's also why I say this was a smart move, all right? You look at Shaq Lawson last season, even though at the defensive end, he had 4.5 sacks, but he still had for his position 4.5 sacks and I forget how many tackles off the top of my head, but he still had 4.5 sacks. And he had a relatively productive year on a stacked defensive for a stacked defense of that Miami team. You understand what I'm saying? And Miami did pretty good last year. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, he's younger. He was more productive. He had more sacks last year. You understand what I'm saying? He provides a position down that defensive line that we had a gaping hole in. You understand what I'm saying? And not to mention, he was just He was cheaper. It was a smart business move. Honestly, when I look at this move from the eyes of Nick Caserio, who I think so far through all the turmoil that he's been thrown into right off the bat, he's done an excellent job so far. I just hope he keeps it up. You take a guy like Benardrick McKinney that we can all agree is being overpaid. You take him, even though he's a Pro Bowler. You take him, even though he's being overpaid. You look at his production last year. You trade him, you get younger, and you go cheaper. Shaq Lawson was just a younger, cheaper, and more productive player for a position we needed. You understand what I'm saying? I think in this position, I think the Texans feel like they have enough depth at the inside linebacker position, or they feel like they can go get a cheaper guy that can provide more production in the inside linebacker position if they don't already have him or don't plan on drafting a guy. So they figure at this point, why not save some money? You understand what I'm saying? For a guy, we don't have to pay a guy $50 million to not get a sack. You understand what I'm saying? So why not go ahead, get rid of him now, swap some draft picks, and go younger as we try to rebuild and go younger and go cheaper. This was just a smart move. I think it filled a hole in the defensive line. Now, I know it's not going to completely replace J.J. Watt. Please don't mistake me when I say that. But at the same time, it was just a smart move to go younger, fill a position of need that you don't really have to draft for. And if you feel comfortable with the inside linebackers you got now, guess what? Now you can take one of those draft picks and you can draft the inside linebacker and you can go younger there. That way, either way, you still win. All right? So you get rid of a bigger contract, bring in a smaller contract, and a more productive player. So this is just an all-around smart move. But in my opinion, that's why I thought it was a smart move. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this trade. As long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be the end of my video for today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for y'all. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, more good content. Now, hashtag that enough said. Good trade, Nick Caserio. Go Texans. See y'all next time. God bless.